Oh shit. Hold on, wait, my camera. There we go. Dun dun dun. Today we are reacting to fuck. She took a poop on me without my consent. Now, guys, I got a story. So I ain't gonna lie, this right here is the reason why my dad is in jail right now, honestly. Well, at least that's what somebody told me. They said, yeah, your dad was in the studio with a bitch and he was fucking her and then she took a shit on him. And he shot at her. I'm like, oh, he did a good job. He did a good job. He did a good job.
Pooped on relatively recently, and not gonna lie, I didn't want to talk about it on here. Okay, like I didn't want to just put it out there that I got pooped on, but I simply can't shake this feeling, you know. And no pun intended. If there was a,
I wouldn't be able to shake it neither, bro. I've been in the pen, bro.
okay, what I was thinking, I was like maybe like you're trying to like shake the, like, you know, when dogs like poop it, do they shake it off or something like that? Anyways, I'm gonna tell you the story. I'm gonna tell you how I'm feeling. It's not a very long story, okay? So this is mostly gonna be how I'm feeling. Basically, I met Shorty on a dating app. Okay, we started talking a little bit, and then, you know, we decided to link up. Okay, that was my first mistake. Okay, I'm not. I promise I'm not.
Yeah, that is the first mistake. Dating app. The second mistake is that she like to have shit wars and shit. She throwing shit at you, nigga. That's tough. Oh, God.
Okay, so we linked up, right? And then we were chilling, just like chatting, you know, making small talk. Like, I think House was on the TV. I've never seen House, but it seemed interesting enough to have on during a link. But anyways, we're talking, you know, like super cool stuff like that. And I forgot how it went down exactly. I forgot how we got to like the freaky portion of proceeding. Not gonna lie, I think she might have just took control. Okay, and I'm really into that. I respect it. Like, I think, you know, we're just sitting down chilling, and then like she got up, and then she like, hold on. She hit me with one of these, bro. Like wait, hold on. She hit me with one of these, bro.
She sat on it.
Let me shake it. Yeah, she hit me with one of these, bro. So like she's on my lap like this. So, you know, I'm grabbing her cake, right? Because like that's what you got to do. Like you got to go there instantly. Because if you don't go there instantly, you don't want to creep up there later. Like it's just instantly the move, because we both know what kind of timing we're on. So I grab the cake and we start making out passionately. Okay, like my head's facing this way, but imagine someone else is like facing this way right here. We're up in there, okay? And then she hit me with a maneuver I wasn't expecting. Like she got up for a second, like kind of like not all the way up though, okay? Like she can you still hear me? Okay, so she was kind of like this, right? She was like these, and then she reached her arm back to grab the meat. To grab the meat from like behind her and under her legs. I was like, I like that. Like I like that initiative. Then she's like, ooh, can I put it in my mouth? I was like, yeah, it's crazy, bro. They love asking. I'm like, bro, you're asking? Like, come on, just go ahead. Even though I do appreciate,
Man, just go ahead. Like, shit. You already got on my lap, bitch. Like, shit. Can I put it in my mouth? Duh. Duh. If I didn't want you on me, bitch, I would have been told your ass to get. You sitting on it with a. No. You're doing too much, sis. Oh, God.
oh my gosh, I might have just woke up my neighbors. Oh my God, I woke up my neighbors talking about this. Oh my God. But anyways, I do appreciate them asking. I feel so bad. I do appreciate them asking, because what if I didn't want the sloppy? Okay, that's very, you know, notable. And I'm not gonna lie, I need lotion that's better at moisturizing, because I feel like my elbows are a bit like ashy still. And I just put lotion on, like I just got the shower. But anyway, she asked me sloppy, then she gave me sloppy. Very, very good sloppy. Very talented young lady. I really appreciated it, right? But then she gets back on top of me. We're making out again, right? But then I sense like she's about to try to put it in. So I'm kind of like, I tell my meat, I'm like, Vanessa, get out of there. Okay, so I kind of like wiggle it so it doesn't get in there because I was like, what are we talking about? Like, off the rip? No. So then I look for the opportunity. I asked, I'm like, yo, do you want to go to the bedroom? Because we were doing this on the couch, by the way. So then she was like, yeah. We went to the bedroom, and then I got protection, put it on and whatnot. I got the protection, and I was about to hit it from the back. Okay, now usually I hit it from the front at first, like missionary. But, I was like, I'm kind of feeling it from the back today. Like I feel like this is who I am right now. So I was going for it, and then she was like, wait, can I get on top? And I was like, something I gotta tell you, bro. I don't trust women being on top. On this situation, I ended up being thankful that she was, but I'll explain that later. I feel like most women, and look, I'm not even saying, I feel like a lot of the women I've been with personally do not know what they're doing when they're on top. Just like straight up, like rhythm wise, just it's like what's really happening there. Sometimes like their angles aren't good and you're hurting my meat. Like I've been with women where like they've tried to get on top like a couple times, and then after that I was just like, no, I had to take over because I'm like, I'd rather, because things, if I'm putting in my work, I know I'm putting in work. Like if I'm putting in the strokes, I can trust that I'm doing an admirable job for both parties. But when they get on top, it's like the thing is, it gets to the point where like, like they're on my meat and I'm not really liking it, and I'm like, are you even liking it? Like, are you even enjoying this? Like, because I'm not all the way bought in every time. Mind you, this isn't all women. It's just a lot of women I've been with. Like,
No, the same thing happened to me, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I stopped liking the move, period. One time, I couldn't even get hard from her. I'm like, oh, no, it's the worst part. She asked me, can she get on top? It went soft like a motherfucker. I was like, dang. Now we can't do shit. I don't even feel like doing nothing no more. That was a horrible day. That was a horrible day for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Really, I don't believe in them up there. Okay, I don't believe in them bouncing up. Plus, something you gotta understand about my meat.
But I got another chance. That's tough. Oh, what the fuck am I pausing for?
Bricked. Okay, now, but I still feel the sensation. So it's like, I'm extremely stiff, but like any sort of like.
El épico juego de acción online War Thunder viene a machacar tus aburridos días entre semana.
He's not even speaking English.
Yamato entra en liza.
What the fuck?
Like any sort of like movement like that, any sort of like misbalance, I feel it still. Which I feel like most people feel it. But it's like I'm not really malleable. Okay, like remember Drake, when Drake leaked his like meat and basically he was like wiggling it around and like everyone's saying it's fake meat because it was so wiggly. Mine is not wiggly. Like when I break, it's like we're gonna be straight up the entire time. Like if I'm laying on my
Nah, if you jack off, that's just how it is, bro. Your dick just don't get hard all the way. Like, nigga. Oh, that's a good idea.
It's gonna be like these. Actually, kind of like a little more like up though. Like, whoa, no, not that. But basically, it's like my meat is at. I promise you, whatever you think that could have been, it wasn't. I promise you that right there. And plus, my arm was like this. Anyways, not like, you know what I mean? Like my hand was like this. So it wasn't what it looked like, man. I swear to God, dog. Like I don't even condone any of that. But anyways, okay, it's like when I get bricked up, it's like it's straightforward, but at the same time a bit up. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? It's like very much like great posture out of Vanessa, great posture out of my meat. Like goes up, but like not too far up to the point where it's like I can't really put in work the regular way, and I don't have to like hunch over. Like this is fine, but like I feel that tension because like it goes a bit up, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, it's like if you're up there and you don't really know what you're doing, you can put me in a lot of discomfort and you could really mess me up, okay? And it's like I don't want to deal with that, okay? Like if you're gonna be on I'm not gonna lie. The only time is if I'm like, now if I'm sitting like this, like if I'm and you're doing it like that, then like it can be a lot easier. But if I'm just straight up all the way on my back and you're like on top and you're like trying to put in work, I feel like a lot of times like they don't have the full like feng shui of the movement, which is fine. Usually I can make it work, but like a lot of time, like with a lot of people, I feel like I have to like withstand that more than like actually like enjoy it in the moment. But like it only makes those times better though when they are on top and they are just and they're really hitting that rhythm and they know exactly what they're doing. It makes those times that much better. Anyways, so this time, like, so she wanted to get on top. I was super nervous, and she did get on top. Okay, and it was actually decent. Okay, I was rocking with it. Okay, it wasn't so much a I have to withstand this time. I was rocking with it truly. And then in the middle, she was like, "Wait, I think I might have." And like she didn't want to say it, and I was like, "What?" And she was like, "I kind of like," and then I forgot like exactly how.
What the fuck? She took a shit while riding your dick, gang? Oh my god, no. That better not be what the hell this is, man. Baby, if you don't get the hell out the goddamn cage with all that stupid shit, baby.
She said it, but she made it clear that's what happened, and I was like, oh my god. And then, the second she made it clear, I instantly started to smell it. And I was like, no, like, no, this can't be, no.
Girl. Damn.
She said she started to smell it, and she was like, oh my gosh, I can't take a shower. And I was like, yeah, go ahead. And then she got off, and
shit all on the bed.
I'm gonna say this, and you might not get it, but like, thank God it was like the perfect amount of diarrhea. Reason being, my nigga, it was like, it was on my balls and like the bottom rather than like getting, you know, too much on the bed, which again, like when I said like I was glad she got on top, made it work. Okay, I was so happy because I'm like, bro, I have dusty mauve sheets. They're very expensive. If she got shit on my dusty mauve sheets, I swear to God, bro, I don't know what I would do. Like, I fucking love those I need a comforter, though. But, like, I love those fucking sheets, dog. So, anyways, I'm looking at my meat, right? And I'm, because obviously I'm gonna check, so I'm looking, I'm like, why meat? Thankfully, I had 2 bathrooms, so I could shower while she was showering. And, oh my gosh. Like, it was one of those, like, I went into the zone at the time where I was just like, okay, fine, whatever. And she got out of the shower, I got out of the shower, and we were kind of chilling, like the vibes were good near the end, which...
She would have to go after that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. The vibes would have not been good. Shit is crazy. It was the perfect amount of diarrhea. That's the craziest sentence I have ever heard, bro. Are you still going? Alright, get your bitch ass out. Come on. Get your bitch ass out the goddamn chair. Come on, girl. You don't even want to be in there, man. Come on. Ah, damn.
Like it's funny, especially when I tell women that story, they're like, I don't know how she stayed. And I was like, I'm just that comforting of a guy. And they're like, you definitely are. Like, the proof is in the pudding of me being a comforting man. If I can broker her to stay here during post shit. Not even that I was trying, like, I'm not gonna lie, if she would have told me, like, I think I should leave, I'd be like, hey, I understand. I would not have had a problem with it. But I feel like the fact that, like, she didn't even, like, try to leave, it says a lot about me, and it says about me being a sweetie pie. I kind of want to sit in this chair normally. So yeah, sweet guy, you know, she's hanging around, all that jazz. But then eventually she did leave, okay? And that's when I got emotional, bro. Like, there was a TikTok I literally cried in it. Because it's like, bro, like, there's so much I don't understand. It's like, how do you not know that you're about to poop? Like, how do you not...
Oh, so he was finna cry over the right reason. I thought he was finna cry because he wanted to fuck again.
It's coming. And the thing is, if you do know it's coming, why didn't you warn me? Why? Because mind you, like,
why the hell didn't you get up and try to run to the bathroom? I just don't know. Spit it out. took a shit. Oh my god! Nigga. Oh my god.
You know, she was bouncing on me, doing her thing. She was having a grand old time. Like, I mean, to at least from my, you know, point of view, you know, I know people really get mad when, like, men talk about...
You know, like how dogs got happy shit. She had a happy shit moment. Oh my god, she got so excited, she happy shitted. Happily shitted. That's tough.
And enjoying relations with them, but like, yeah, like to my it seemed like it was, you know, going well. And I mean, I'm sure it did, because she's trying to link again too, so yeah, I'm sure it did. But I'm like, was it really one of those moments where she was like, I know I'm about to shit on him, but I don't even care because I'm about to get my off? Like, was she...
No, it probably was. I can't wait to shit and come at the same time. Yes. That's crazy though.
Was she on that, bro? If so, I'm like, damn.
You'll find every last
fuck me. Bro, we don't care.
You could have shit before. You could have shit in my bathroom. It would have been okay. You could have stopped, shat, came back, and we could have continued. I wouldn't even have cared. I'd have been like, okay, you know, sometimes you gotta take a shit, okay? Now, mind you, I did ghost that girl for pooping in my bathroom, but that's because she did it 3 times and she lied about it every one of the 3 times. Like, I've told this story before, but basically, it was like, she was in my place, and this was back when I was living in a dorm, so it was like one room and then the bathroom was right there. And she's like, ooh, I gotta pee. I was like, go ahead. And then, like, I heard... I'm like, okay, that sounds...
Yo, she beatboxing with it? That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Trying to blow up the goddamn bathroom. Shit, what the fuck?
I think I'm tripping the first time.
Oh my god.
Again, she's like, ooh, I gotta pee. And then she goes back in, bow, 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 bow. And I'm like, I think she's shitting in my bathroom. And then the 3rd time, she did this in the morning, she's like, oh, I have to go pee. And I'm like, okay. Because in my mind, I'm like, eventually she's just gonna go pee, right? But every time, bow, 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 bow. It's like, you shat in my bathroom 3 times and it stunk. Okay, it's like, I wouldn't care. Like, look, that's a natural bodily function. But it's like, you gotta tell me when you're shitting. Actually, you don't even have to tell me. Just don't tell me you're peeing. You know what I mean? Like, say, oh, I have to use the bathroom. Completely, I get it, bro. Bubble guts, you know, I guess. But you're gonna sit here and say, I have to pee, and then you're gonna go shit in my bathroom and then come out as if I wouldn't notice? Like, do you not hear yourself in there? So, yeah, anyway, I have no problem with the actual shitting, okay? It's the narrative around the shitting. But I'm just like, bro, how do you... Do you know how hard it was for me to put my penis in another person after that? Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. The act, physically, it was kind of easy. Like, not gonna lie. Like, I was afraid. I was like, bro, what if this gives me, like, some form of, like, ED? But no, I was getting bricked, bro. I'd be cracking shit. But just mentally, like, I feel like I'm not all the way there. It's just, it's hard to get it out of my head because, like, sometimes, like, I'll be, and thankfully, again, they're not on top too frequently, but, like, sometimes I'm just like, bro, like, she really pooped on me. Like, and I'm like, bro, like, I just have so many questions. And I'm wondering, does this mean I have to link with her without her pooping on me to see, like, how it goes?
I wouldn't want to find out. I would not want to find out, honestly.
Am I tripping? Is that a crazy idea? Because I'm not gonna lie, I did.
Yes.
About it before I said it, but as soon as I said it, I was like, I kind of love that idea. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This video was originally gonna be about how this is emotionally affecting me, bro. I don't know. I might have to link again because I feel like if I link again without the poop, it's just gonna bring like something good out of me. But it's like I don't want to look at her and see the poop within her. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to see, because you know when someone poops and like some food doesn't digest, and you see it in there, like corn doesn't digest. I saw corn, which.
No, she would never walk back through my door again. I'm not gonna lie, gang. You got it. Nigga said how it's emotionally affecting him, and then he told me, I think I'm finna invite her back again. You remember how last time you got on top of me and then you shit on my balls? I'm trying to experience that again. For what? For what? Why are we trying to experience this again? Oh God.
Bro, if there was any time for me to become a homosexual, it would have been that moment. But, or allegedly, I could be one already. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I don't want to look at her and see the corn. But, you know, I might have to link again. And again, it was good. It was decent, bro. I was rocking with it. And I didn't even get to go all in. But, you know, at the same time, as we talked about with, you know, my meat being large video, the second my meat being large video, or was that the third? You know, you got to be careful with it. Got to be careful where I swing this hammer. Anyways, I'm not gonna. This has kind.
What kind of videos did this nigga be making? A second my dick being large video? There's a third one? What the fuck can you do? There's a third one, nigga? God
plunged me into a dark point in my life. Because I'm like, what am I doing? Like, to be out here getting pooped on by women, I mean, I'm sure some people would pay for that, but not me. Not me, man. Like, that wasn't what I wanted out of that
you
link.
do it for free.
To be completely honest, it just took the wind out of myself.
Again, so
you know what I mean? Just out of, like, everything I had going on. You know, like, there's certain members of the roster where, you know, I'm texting them back a bit slower. They probably think I'm pulling away, but it's like, I'm not. I just have to... There's time I need to spend by myself, like, really mulling over what happened here. But I don't know. Okay, see, now... I wish I waited to record this video until after I linked the second time so I could tell you guys about my triumphant comeback from, you know, the poop situation. But honestly...
She would have did it again. She would be like, nigga, this is my private bathroom. He made it public. Man. I got the shit on him. I meant to piss in his face when he was eating me out. I meant to... On God. He lucky I ain't do that yet. On God. I just can't wait for what's next to come.
I don't know. It could be second video worthy. Bro, if she poops on me again, I swear to God. And when I said this, I wouldn't put hands on her. But, like, I would be, like, upset. Like, I'd be very, like, I'd be like, what are we doing? Because at that point, I'm like, okay.
I'd be disappointed. Like, dang, he went back for round 2? Knowing him, he'll probably go for the 3-peat. Like, man, she sit on me the second time. She sit on me the first time. Let's make it 3. Let's make
definitely
it 3.
Definitely a fetish that you've done to me multiple times on purpose. But do I take that risk?
No.
Maybe.
No, you don't. You don't.
Maybe, okay? I feel like it's very much worth the more likely possibility that she's not going to poop on me the second time. And also, again, she was nice. So, I don't know. Again, I expected this to be a much more sour video for me, but I feel like it's hopeful. Let's go. Like, I feel so motivated now. Okay, let's go. Now, basically, I'm going to have to do my meat workouts all day and, you know, see if she wants to come by tonight. It's a weekday. It's a weekday. I don't care, bro. She can figure it out. But anyways, do y'all believe in me, bro? Because I think, not gonna lie, I think sleeping with her and not getting pooped on might, like, invigorate me to do some crazy shit in, like, a good way. God damn, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna be, like, a sad, somber state of affairs. Because, again, it has been, like, affecting me. But, like, now that I'm talking about it, now that I'm speaking openly, like, I feel good. I feel good again. Wow. I mean, I have also been taking...
He felt like he just... relieve the stress off his shoulders. Like, oh my God, I feel like I just had a therapy session with y'all. Good job, buddy.
Of, like, vitamins and supplements, which is, you know, I guess why my mood is so good, despite the poop situation. But there's something just hits right now. But let me know in the comments if you think I should link, think I shouldn't link. That might affect my decision. It probably won't. The decision, I'm not gonna say it's been made, but, like, it's definitely
in the works. Definitely.
We'll see. Okay, we'll see how I'm feeling. I don't wanna swear to it on stream. On video, because imagine, like, she comes over and she poops it on me in a way that's so embarrassing that when you guys ask me about it, I'd have to pretend like, oh no, I ended up not linking her. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see. I'm not gonna overcook it. Okay, I gave you all the story, telling y'all vaguely how I'm feeling. Again, I thought I'd have a bit more to say, but that's completely okay. All right. I know a lot of you prefer stories over discourse, and I respect that about you. Okay, but not. Sometimes interesting things don't really happen like that. Wait, do I have anything else I could tell you about?
Well, alright, y'all. That's all I'm gonna react to. This is a good video. Oh, hold on, wait. How the hell do I do this? This is a good video by BRS. I'm invested now. How the hell I end this shit? Where do I go? Oh, there we go.